Hi there, and Happy New Year from the Vizlib team. Welcome to the monthly video for January 2023.
This month we have a very special announcement. We will continue our mission of driving Qlik adoption by enhancing and expanding the user experience. This time with a brand new product. It all started with the visualizations and UX tools for advanced dashboards and guided analytics in Vizlib Library. We then added Custom Report to enable those users who are not quite data literate yet. With Finance Report, we made it easier to bring Qlik to the finance department. Gantt enables Qlik for project planning. With Writeback and Teamwork, we made it possible to build support for entire business processes inside Qlik. And now, with our sixth product, Vizlib Live, we make it easy to add beautiful live cloud data right inside your Qlik applications. I will soon demo this more closely, but first a quick look at the main use cases that we envision. The first main use case we see is that we solve the situation where you want to blend data in Qlik with cloud data from, for example, Snowflake, Google BigQuery, or Dremio. You want to be able to do this while maintaining the associative Qlik functionality and not moving data from the cloud database. This means that you can access real-time data without reloading or leaving Qlik. With Qlik, we can handle large data volumes. But sometimes, and even in Qlik Cloud, there are practical limitations to how big that data can be. With Vizlib Live, it is possible to use Qlik for the main analysis and at the same time query a huge data set in a cloud database for the finer details. This allows you to combine the Qlik Cloud experience with easy access to those huge tables. A use case that came up in dialogues with healthcare customers is the access to sensitive data. Handling sensitive data through an ETL process might be difficult to monitor. A direct access can be controlled much easier. Also, by logically connecting data from the cloud with Qlik, we can prototype our cloud data directly. There is no need to move the data already present in Qlik. And of course, this can all be done with the beautiful and very flexible visualizations just as you're used to from Vizlib. The business story for this demo application is that we have a retail company with a huge number of products and warehouses across the globe. Regular analytics data is fed into a data warehouse. All the inventory transactions, however, are not loaded in since the data is huge, but all those transactions are kept in Snowflake tables. On this first sheet, a regular dashboard with basic information about the sales. We have found and indicated a very clear sales drop right at the end of July and want to understand what the reason is. We select only clothing and the most interesting time period, then we switch to the next sheet of the application. This is where it gets really interesting. What you see on the screen in this section are regular Vizlib objects in Qlik Sense, some KPI designer objects, and a simple toolbar for selections. Below the line though, we have live data collected from Snowflake using the Vizlib Live extension. This part will be filtered by the selections in Qlik Sense. So when I select only product 225 in the toolbar, you will see how the Snowflake data is updated. This happens in real time and without reloading the Qlik Sense application. The table now shows all the inventory transactions for the selected product. Scrolling down the list, we find multiple places where 0 units are available. This very likely had an impact on the sales figures and would have been super difficult to find without looking at the individual inventory transactions. A longer demo and more details on Vizlib Live can be found in these videos.
Everybody likes an image, especially when your page is full of text and numbers. So you can use images inside the Vizlib filter to help break up and improve the user experience. You can use this to show your company or subsidiary logos, or the brands and companies you work with as a consultancy. A small improvement, but one that impacts the product a lot and betters the user experience. We now allow you to hide the hover menu. Simply go to the Vizlib Line Objects property panel, Interactivity, and turn off the hover menu.
Using Vizlib Writeback with SQL, BigQuery, Snowflake and Oracle data sources has a lot of benefits. Strict data types, server-side constraints and validations are things our customers appreciate. QVDs are very flexible, but lack such validation and constraints until now. We included the possibility of validating the uniqueness of keys with QVD destinations. This is how to set it up. Go into edit mode and open the column used as the key. Check the new unique key checkbox. The unique key field is pre-populated with the dimension field and should work directly in most cases. The validation is executed before writeback and works perfectly with all supported data sources, with detailed information on what values are not unique. A quick update on Teamwork, which now supports image and data export in sheet mode. No configuration changes are needed.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and follow us on social media.